What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tim, aka the Mad Hatter, and I'm back. Got another gameplay for you guys. Number 23 in my top 25 series, so I'm going with Oregon State, playing against this guy online, and he chose Oregon. Kind of interesting matchup here. Got a civil war going on. So it turns out to be a great game, so stick around and watch it. Please, por favor. So I just got back from my dad's, and I don't know if you guys have seen it or want to check it out, but there was a crazy little flood, and basically his entire backyard was just filled with water, and he's got like half an acre. Not a ton of land out there, but it was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So if you guys want to check that out, there'll be a link to that video in the description. It's just crazy what damage water can do, and you just can't do shit about it because it just creeps up inch by inch, gets in your basement, gets all over everything. It's crazy. So there's that, and I also wanted to mention that my scheme video will be out this weekend. I'm just starting to put it together now. After I finish commentating this video, actually, I'm going to start filming everything, editing it, so that'll be out this weekend, probably on Saturday for you guys to check out. And I want to talk a little bit about the scheme. I don't have a name for it yet. I'll get a sweet name for it pretty soon here. I'll think of something, but it's what I like to do on my schemes is it's mainly a passing offense, and it has super easy reads, guys. So a lot of times these guys will put out schemes and it'll be like, okay, so if it's man coverage, you look at this guy, then this guy, then this guy, and then you pick the one out of the three that's open. But no, I just usually have one or two reads. They're super easy to make, and this offense is just super easy to use, guys. And like I've always said, I always use the pass to set the run up. It's kind of backwards, just the way I do it. I like to pass early on in the game so that it just relaxes their defense, and then I can go into a more balanced offense later in the game. So that's just a little bit about my scheme, and again, that'll be out this weekend on Saturday, so you guys can be looking for that. Now to jump into the gameplay here, it's about the end of the first quarter. I have a 7-3 lead, and this guy is moving the ball pretty well on me. I was lucky to hold him to a field goal the first time, and he also had a pretty unlucky fumble, if you were watching and noticed that. But he's been running with his quarterback a lot, so that's just what happens sometimes when you run with your quarterback. Dude had a pretty creative offense, had some screens, had some read options, some good pass plays, so it made it pretty difficult to stop. As you can see here, he's just kind of going back to the screen, and what is normally maybe a 5-yard gain with a normal running back just turns into 10 or 15 sometimes with DeAnthony Thomas. Dude really is that good in real life, so I can't complain about it in the game. He's an absolute monster, and yeah, he'll be up for the Heisman this year with Johnny Manziel and guys like that. It'll be an interesting college football season. So really, he's just moving the ball down the field at will right here, and I need to figure out a way to stop it. So you see, I go to a zone, and he just kind of waits it out and waits for his receiver to come open and is able to get into the end zone, but he hasn't really been stopping me on offense at all, so which no one really has this year. Shameless plug for the scheme there, but now is when he actually does start to crack down a little bit on defense. I don't know if he sends in a purposeful nano right there, but he does get a pressure through the B gap. I break the tackle, and luckily don't throw an interception. Right here again, luckily don't throw an interception, and once again on fourth down, luckily don't throw an interception. So that was not the greatest drive in the world for me right there, but I do get it right back on defense, get the sack, get the fumble, and we're taking control of the ball once again. And now my offense is going back to work. I don't know, I just had a mental lapse on that last drive, I guess. But don't worry, we start dominating once again, and I gotta explain what happened right here. If you notice, the score is 20-14 somehow now. My PVR kind of pooped out right before halftime, and what happened was after I scored that touchdown right before halftime, he scored right after that, and then me trying to score with like 15 seconds left or something like that, stupidly I threw an interception and he got a field goal out of it. So that's how it was 20-14 at halftime, but it didn't really matter because I scored right after halftime anyway in my first play after it. So it's 21-20 now, and now is when the game really becomes a defensive battle and kind of a mental chess battle between me and this guy. And you see still he's running with his quarterback. I swear I'm going to get another fumble, and it's just so risky to run with your quarterback on a non-designed run play. I swear, if it's a designed run play, you're not going to fumble with your quarterback, but if you're just scrambling or trying to make something happen, you're gonna fumble. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it is. And right here, clink, he hits it off the post, and I still have a 1-point lead, which is actually a pretty huge turning point in the game, because right there he would have had the lead. I mean, it would have only been a 2-point lead, but still, hey, a lead's a lead. They always say if you can take the lead, take it. So that's a big miss by him. But right here, come on! That is my second fumble of the game off a hit stick. I just feel like, oh, it's so frustrating. I feel like there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm still getting mad here at this game. I played it about a week ago, and I'm still getting mad here thinking about these fumbles. That just shows how frustrating it is. But, oh well, so now it's the fourth quarter. He has the lead. He's almost in the red zone, and I got to turn up the pressure on defense. So right here, I get him into second down, and there, cover 2 sink, baby. That is how you bait into an interception. Let's go. I get the ball back. Once again, running with a white quarterback. That's how you know the game's just about over. But no, I mean, I still only have a 1-point lead. 3 minutes left. Right there, he makes a wrong switch onto a guy, and I get a pretty lucky first down. Otherwise, it would have been an unfortunate third down. And right here, I don't know why I didn't just keep running straight. I probably would have had a touchdown. But oh well, I just end up wasting more time and spin the wrong way. And yeah, now I'm just moving the ball, wasting the clock, and making it happen. So I have a 1-point lead, so my strategy here, yeah, just to kill the clock and win the game. And I end up doing just that. Sorry for spoilers, but yeah, I end up winning. I do get one more touchdown, I think. Yeah, right here, I get one more touchdown. And that pretty much seals the deal. And to put a little cherry on top, I do go for 2, make it a 9-point game, 2 possessions. Nothing he can do about that. So he kind of bitches out right here and quits, and I don't end up getting a win for this game, which is kind of frustrating because it would have been a pretty good win, Oregon State over Oregon. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time, and have a great day. Peace!